Stick to the plan. Forbid empathy. Breathe. I'm Eugene, and I just watched The Killer.
I find music a useful distraction. A focus tool. Keeps the inner voice from wandering.
Director David Fincher returns, kind of, to the serial killer genre, which he already mastered with his past films Seven and Zodiac. But this particular killer is instead a high-paid assassin rather than a psychopathic murderer. When we meet our nameless hitman, played by Michael Fassbender, he's staking out a ritzy hotel in Paris, waiting for his target to arrive. We learn through voiceover that he's a man of routine, meticulous preparation, and principles which he constantly repeats like mantras to himself. Unfortunately for our killer, things don't go quite as planned, and he accidentally botches the assignment. This kicks off the events of the remainder of the film, in which the high-paying client gets retribution for the messed-up hit, which in turn sets our killer off on a journey to track down and take out everyone involved.
Forbid empathy.
Please.
Trust no one. Fight only the battle you're paid to fight.
But for all of his methodical tendencies and philosophies and BS he keeps spouting, he's actually a bit of a boob sometimes. And that's actually where the film surprised me the most, as being something of a pitch-black comedy as well as a nail-biting thriller. He's also constantly listening to the Smiths, either in his vehicle or his earbuds, and I just found that funnier and funnier as the movie went on. The Killer is based on a series of French graphic novels and was adapted by Andrew Kevin Walker, who of course also penned the screenplay for Seven. And David Fincher once again tapped my boys Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross of Nine Inch Nails fame to compose the soundtrack score, making this their 5th film collaboration after The Social Network, The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, Gone Girl, and Mank. Just as a little side note here, it was impossible for me to watch this film without being reminded of the 1967 French film Les Samurai by Jean-Pierre Melville, which was also about a silent, solitary hitman living by his own code. This was undoubtedly an influence on The Killer, and y'all should go seek it out if you haven't seen it.
Stick to the plan. Anticipate. Don't improvise.
Now, I will say that the anticlimactic ending of the film was a little bit of a letdown, but everything leading up to it had me in a trance. Genre filmmaking of a high order by one of the finest practitioners of the craft.
Never yield an advantage. Stick to the plan. Fight only the battle we pass vulnerability. This is what it takes if you want to succeed. Simple.
Stick to the plan, and go watch it on Netflix.